are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, number 73. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Ramirez gonna have to hurry. Sort of Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 8.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball three. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Betts. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes indeed, says the third base umpire. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Runner at third here, nobody out. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard back up the middle, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Thought about going. about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Now in the box, David Peralta. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. He pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Mancini is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to... In now, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, number 44, Mark.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the field back for it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has room in foul territory. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chauncey Foss. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone.
The third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back to the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yonder Alonso.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Realmuto will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Johnny Rosado. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a rather easy first out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that's in there, base hit. Digging in to try it again, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Betts falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So stepping in, Wellington Castillo, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Castillo.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another.
Number 73.
From the stretch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's the center fielder. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Down the third baseline. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Daniel.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trey Mancini comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Scorched to third. There's one. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Standing in, Johnny Rosado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate.
2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 44, Mark Canha.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. This one skied out toward right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So digging in now, Chauncey Foss comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Kyle Seager, who got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And strike 3 called as he ready for another shot now. Number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 8.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to Tom Burnham answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it to ball. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this will be fouled away. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get it on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. swing and a liner. But this will be foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Shortstop number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In there for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, number 73. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fly ball out toward right field. Peralta's after it, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, David Peralta. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Number 73 is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So coming to the plate, Johnny Rosado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Mike Minor, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Mike Minor.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Center fielder number 16, Mookie.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And the pitch on 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Adam Duvall waits on deck. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in. And ready for another shot. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set, and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Oh, and they've got him picked off. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Ready for another shot now, Mark Canha. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. A 1-1 count, here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Roberto Ibanez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 9, Roberto Ibanez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. And he's set down, one away. Striding in once again, number 8. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Chauncey Foss. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Chauncey Foss.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2-0. Now a bunt attempt here. Murphy has it, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And that's in there, base hit. Now to the plate. Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Elliot Boyles will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, with both starters out now, we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple of runs.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Number 8 will get there, and he... Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Third baseman, Ryan
In
Zimmerman.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So digging in now, David Peralta, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Now at the plate, Johnny Rosado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rosado, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter, Cesar Esparza, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Keone Kela takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Started to go around, but it's a call. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, number 73. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. Perhaps he can drive. Derek Nobles gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. So now it's Mark Canha.
Right fielder number 44, Mark Canha.
Jay Bruce will get the call to pinch hit here. Find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1.
Jay Bruce.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Zimmerman is there for it. Striding into the box, Chauncey Foss in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that ends the inning. In now, number 8. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Center fielder, number 8.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he got him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
1-1. Here it is. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Swinging a looper to left. 2 ball is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Kyle Seager.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Esparza. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. Trying to pick things picks up where he left off. Number 73, Bud Norris, takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Esparza going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Scott Hedrick enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Into the box, David Peralta, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And the Angels are moving on. They're off to the American League Championship Series.